All right, welcome back, my beautiful creatives. Today I'm going to show you how to do a collection of storybook images. So we're going to use the Imagination Art app, which creates customized characters. So once you make the purchase of this app, or you become part of the Party Studio Club, you will have access for free to use this application. So if you are a paid member, you can have access and you'll get the code to enter. And on the quick start templates, you get this option where you're going to use whimsical. And on here, you have other types of options. If you just want to stick with whimsical, then you just click on adorable whimsical hand drawn character. On here, you're going to select what kind of character you want to create. We're going to pick toddler. First, we're going to start with the female, and our female person is Hispanic, and her skin color is golden sand. And what is it that we're trying to create here? Well, we're trying to create a character that is in a school ground. Okay, so we're going to say outdoor sunny, and we're going to describe her hairstyle. We're going to describe her hair color, eye color, body type, facial features, and everything else we want to create for her. So I'm going to speed it up and you will see how easy it is to create characters with whimsical styles with the Imagination Art app. All right, we're gonna go ahead and copy our prompt into ChatGPT, and then we will wait for our design to pop up. All right, we got our design. Very, very cute. We did put bow. We didn't identify what colors, but as we wanted rainbow colors, we wanted a hair bow, a girl, toddler looking, little backpack, little bracelet, and some earrings. Yep, it's got earrings. ChatGPT gave us a beautiful image of a school background. Now, in order to continue with this design, all you have to do is close it out, and then you will put another prompt on here. A prompt is a message that you are identifying ChatGPT to create. Okay, now we're going to say, make the character look like now we'll wait for that sign. So basically what we're doing is we're typing in a prompt that will change it will change poses of your character. And then you're going to create this as a collection. The next one, we're going to say, make character look towards the camera and is making a heart with, that looks fine. That looks fine too. Okay. But now we're saying make character look towards the camera, front view of her body, and she is making a heart with her hands under her chin while sitting Indian style on the ground. Okay, now we'll wait for that design. All right, we got our image and it looks great. Now we're going to say, provide an image of the school sign. alone without a background. So this school sign here, we just want a sign of it. All right, so I'm gonna start a new ChatGPT. I'm gonna add in the picture that one of the pictures that I downloaded, and I put provide the background setting without the girl character. Because from the background setting, I'm going to specifically request each element. So I'm going to say, just show the school sign with the blackboard, just show the flowers, just show the slides that are behind her. So we can have those additional elements as part of the collection. All right, so here we go. Now we have our picture. Now we're going to say, provide a image of the full sign from this image alone without or with a, we can say, blank background. See what happens there. All right, so we got our beautiful school sign here. Oh, you know what I did? I said school sign. I didn't say add the blackboard. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this picture. And then we're going to continue on with our prompting, but I'm going to add the picture. Because if I say now grab this, it's going to say, what do you mean if there's nothing here, right? Provide an image of the, I'm going to say the blackboard without a background. If you're using Canva, you can always just remove the background. Or if you're using Photoshop and the background is white, all you got to do is use the magic wand in Photoshop and also remove the background that way. Okay, next we're going to say, we're going to add that picture again, just because I don't want no mistakes. We're going to say, provide an image of the actual playland in the image without a background. So once this picture pops up, this will have the start button, and that's when we can go. If I click it now, it's going to stop answering this. So we got to kind of wait until this is done. Okay, so now that it's ready to go, we're going to send our next prompt. While that is thinking, the last one I wanted was the flowers. Great. Oops. I'm going to paste the picture because I needed to reference. I'm just saying, I don't want no mistakes. Provide an image of the flowers without a background. There's in the image without a background. All right, and again, we can't play it until this is done. We got to wait for that. All right, so what I am doing is I am downloading our pictures. Now we're going to move on to our last element that we need. All right, guys, so while the last image is being created in ChatGPT, you can move on to your final step. In your final step, you're going to go to canva.com and we are going to create a new design. In this design, this will be your Etsy shop cover. So you're going to create a cover where you're going to be listing this product. Let's say a 3x3. Well, first we got to move this to inches. 3x3 inches, and we have a squared. Yeah. So then we're going to in templates. We're We're going to say Etsy listing. All right, and then on here, you're going to get different types of templates that you can use to list your items. I can say, for example, okay, let's pick this one. And then on here, we're going to say watercolor school design. No, or we can say watercolor watercolor schoolgirl. There we go. We're going to move this away. We're going to pick both of these, put them centered. We're going to select all of them. We're going to make it smaller. We're going to go like this, put it in the middle. Okay. And then we're going to bring in the images that we have already created. So it's all of these. I think we're just waiting for the flowers. And then we're going to place them all around. We can do so it's round or rounded corners. It's up to you. So like if you want to do rounded corners and you want them all to be the same, so let's make this a 15. And then we'll do this a 15. All right, so here we go. This is what I did, guys. I brought in all the pictures that I did on ChatGPT. Which I started with the Imagination Art app, and now I created a little template that I'm going to post on my Etsy shop, and then I'm going to put this for sale. So I'm going to sell all of these for $3. You can check Etsy and see how much they're selling them for, but I've seen $3, $5, $1.99. It's up to you guys, but this is how easy it is to post a listing. You just create a 3x3 inch box, you put in the images, and then this will be like your front picture on your Etsy sales page. All right, and then once the person downloads, then they will get all of the images that you created. All right. All right, guys, so this is how you create a collection of designs using the Imagination Art app, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.